And here we are, everybody. Sorry I didn't have music. That was kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it? I don't know. Everybody unmute and say hello. Let's just jump in.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the Friday night preview party. I'm Kate Richberg from beadshop.com. We're going to go through all of these beautiful, beautiful faces on your screen right now. You guys, let me take this banner down. Sorry. There we go. You know how many TGBEs it's been? Someone shout it out. Let's all shout it out.
20.
20. It's amazing.
20.
Can you believe it?
I can.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's nuck and butts, as I like to say, right? So many people
we were just teasing each other before we went live because somebody was asking a question and I was like, this is the 20th time we've done this.
It is. Can you believe it?
You know who you are.
Right?
I'm not going to call anyone out.
Not going to call.
But she's right next to me.
Not going to call anyone.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Right? Yeah, everyone's shouting 20. Look I can hear them.
Yay.
I can hear them. Oh
yeah.
my God. So many people are here. Jody, thank you that you're so excited. We also love that we do all this. You know, I'm going to take a bracing drink of my water. I'm actually hydrating, if you believe. Yeah, yeah, right, Jill. That looks suspiciously like fuel right there. I'll put myself up big, and then we'll just jump in with everyone. You guys, it's 2020. We started this in 2020, and now it's our 20th show. A big thank you from all of us. Look, there we are. There they are. All of us to all of you beauties out there. Because without you folks supporting these small businesses, supporting us through thick and thin, we wouldn't be here. And we are so proud and pleased and glad that we are each of us a part of your creative journey. So thank you so much for that. I'm going to flash the schedule for you. Come on, someone laugh. That was kind of funny.
That was funny.
Thank you. Thank you.
That would make a preview night to remember.
That's a preview night to remember, exactly. Here's our schedule, you guys. We're right in the middle of our preview party right here. And then tomorrow we kick it off. We're going to go in this order for intros as well. Candy Cooper is going to actually come on a little bit before her 8:30 slot and give you the lowdown. So I'll let her talk about that a bit. And then once we jump over to Sarah and Kristen, they're going to talk a little bit about some of the opportunities for our giveaways that we have. And people will just jump on in as we go. So there it is. It's a good time to screenshot that if you want to do that screenshotting. And I'm going to take that out. And let's see, to kick it all off, let's spotlight that Candy Cooper.
You're very kind.
You are up, my darling.
I love you guys so much. And I'm so proud to be in this 20th show with all of you. Like, Q, I'm still standing, was it Elton John?
That's right.
We're still standing. What a haul. But yeah, guys, congratulations everybody on 20 shows. I'm Candy. I run nostalgica.com, Candy Cooper originally, but I'm so excited because I like to jump on at 10:30 in the morning on Saturday and Sunday to sort of lay out the vibe of the TGBE.
And that's 10:30 Central, is that right?
Eastern. Sorry, Eastern.
Yeah, so that's 8:30 Pacific.
Yes.
No, 7:30 Pacific.
7:30 Pacific. Bright and early. Sorry, I started 11:30, so I like to jump on an hour early and just kind of lay out the vibe of the TGBE. We're a no rules, but a little bit of a rule kind of group, just so everybody feels comfortable and safe and happy and able to participate fully. So I just kind of go over the ground rules and how you can watch and participate and just kind of, I'm like the opener, with my ukulele that I don't have. Got a tambourine I might bring along tomorrow. I don't know. Just work the crowd up a little bit, might bring some champagne.
The crowd.
That's right.
Yeah, tailgating, whatever. But anyway, so that's going to happen at 10:30 Eastern and then back it up at 7:30 Pacific. And I will see you on the Great Bead Extravaganza page. But you can watch on the group too. We share this out to everyone. So don't feel like you have to go to each individual artist's page to catch that. I'll be posting there tomorrow, really soon. Actually, it feels like about 2 hours from now.
That's right. All right. Well, Candy Coop, thanks for that. Anything else you need to add there, my friend, before let me see. I'm going to see if I can move you over. Can I move? No, I'm still, after all these years, learning how to do this.
By the 100th show, we'll be able to just do whatever
it'll be perfect. Exactly. Well, I'm coming up after Candy Cooper. I'm Kate Richburg from beadshop.com. And if you watched my Free Tip Friday earlier, you saw a little bit of a preview about what I'm doing tomorrow. Let me put this up and share with you. At least I thought I downloaded it. I'll keep talking and download it at the same time. It was really fun. We're doing what I'm calling a necklace party or a bead party kind of thing going on. It's going to be really fun. We're going to do some pearl knotting. I know that you folks love to pearl knot. We're going to use gemstones, really nice, big, beautiful gemstones. Here it is. I managed to get it here. We're going to do some layering, take a leaf out of Candy Cooper's book and put a neck mess on.
Oh, I love it.
So we're going to do some knotting. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to show you, I think, some really good tricks to fold into your bead making box of tricks there. So that's what I've got going on there. And folks, do know a lot of us do like some giveaways, some fun things here at beadshop.com. If you go, I had the banner here just a second ago. It is TGBE 15, and you can use that. There it is. You can save store-wide at beadshop.com with coupon code TGBE15, and that's good through Monday. So that's what I've got. Next, after me.
Kate,
what?
It's just me. Sorry, I didn't know we were supposed to say I thought we were just talking about the preview.
No. Okay, so I'm going back to you. Perfect. Do it, Candy Coop.
I feel so stupid right now. I just thought we were talking about the vibe. And I'm like, oh God, we were supposed to be talking about what we're doing.
Candy, this is number 20, Candy.
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 You guys, we gotta get it together.
Number
20 shows.
Number 20.
And it was really nice because you're like, anything else you want to say, Candy? I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I said everything I need to say. I don't know.
Okay.
Like,
all right. Well, I'm gonna solo that, babe, right there. There you go. All right, Candy.
And take two.
Let's try this again. Yeah, take two. So, okay. So then after the preview kickoff party or whatever we're doing with the tambourine, then I'll be live on my in the group at 11:30 Eastern, and I'll be using code SAT TGBE 725. I'm doing it again.
Tell me that again. I'm going to put it on the screen for you.
Thank you, my darling. SAT TGBE 725. And that'll get you all your free gifts. And then we have 15% off select. I think it's so awesome. So many of us are doing discounts this time. Select 15% off. So you'll see the discount when you add it to your cart. Our whole site isn't on sale. but a ton of stuff is going to be 15% off in the shop. If we've listed in the last month, I try really hard never to, that's it. I tried not to put that stuff on sale, but our dear Mickey's been behind the scenes putting the shop on sale. And just make sure you don't forget the code SAT TGBE so you get your free trinkets. We're making a really beautiful aquamarine necklace and earrings with the kit we mailed out. And then we have a separate code for Sunday, which you'll get another free gift. And then on Monday, we're doing free shipping. And I'll post all the free gift and shipping codes to my page multiple times. But I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow at 11:30. So thank you guys for letting me circle back. I just want to get the coupon code out there.
Groovy, baby.
Do it.
No
There
problem.
we go. We'll do it one more time. There we go. Good job. 20.
Oh,
Candy Coop,
Lord.
20. Then after Candy Cooper comes, I come on. Then after me is the amazing Jill McKay. Jill, let me take this off. Let me highlight your beautiful face. You are good to go, my friend.
Hey, everybody. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I'm not the only one that makes these kind of mistakes. They're not mistakes. It's just fun. Happy accidents. So I will be on at 12:30 Mountain Time because I live here in Bellevue, Colorado, and we're going to be making my kit, Naxos bracelet kit, and I have a few left. And I don't have a fancy graphic, but I have the bracelet right here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So thank you. I was in Greece in June, and I have a new manufacturer. So these new findings that I'll be using in this kit, and I'll be showing some more tomorrow, are all beautifully made. They are silver plated, but normally when you buy something that's silver plated, you get 1 micron of sterling silver that's electroplated onto whatever metal there. But these are 5 microns. So it just looks like sterling silver, and it's going to save us money, but still look really good, which is what I really love, is to make it look classic. I quit producing in sterling silver years ago, but I still love silver. And I love all of you guys too. And it's so important that we all come together right now, because in this crazy world, our inspiration and our creativity is what can help keep us centered and whole and together. So I'm looking forward to making my bracelet with you tomorrow and showing you some new things. And I think that's about it for me.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Miss Jill McKay.
Awesome.
So let me see, how am I gonna do?
I didn't introduce Sarah and Kristen.
I know, there they are. And I want to try and highlight them. You know what I'm going to do?
Awesome.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Okay, wait for it, everybody. I'm going to bring you back on, but let's do this. All right, here we go. Here we go.
That's what you did last time.
That's what I did last time. Yeah, I'll bring everybody back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. There we go.
Everyone's in
That's me.
timeout. Hey.
Hello. It's so good to see all of you out there. We are super excited for the 20th TGBE. I can't even fathom that it's been 20. But we're still having fun, as you can see. All of the giggles and laughter just in this preview night. I am so grateful to be part of this group. I mention this on the regular, but all of these people that you see here smiling and laughing and having a good time have been through the ringer in the last 5 years, and myself included. And I feel like we have made each other's lives better by being together and working hard together in this group. And whether it's, been a bevy of things that can happen to a person, it's been really amazing to have this core group to rely on. And that includes all of you. You guys are a part of the community too. And I'm so glad you guys show up 20 times later, and it just gets better and better. So thank you for being here. Thank you to my fellow presenters for being just rock hard friends through thick and thin, and always supporting each other.
It's been pretty amazing. And I'll say that, like I said it in the comments earlier, that I'm really proud of all of us, and I'm really thankful for all of you, because it's just been a wild ride, and it does get more fun every single time.
It does. I agree. So we are going to the carnival tomorrow.
We're going to the carnival.
Cutest little carnival themed kit. We are hoping to just have some childlike joy in beading tomorrow. And I'm excited to see, Kristen, do you have your project already made?
Yes, it's not complete, but I do have a little sample here.
Ooh.
And it's definitely full of fun and color. And so if you're afraid of color, come join us and not be afraid of color anymore. And if you're not afraid of color and you love it, come join us, because it's going to be really, really fun. So I'm excited to play with this. And I have so many beautiful beads left. This kit had a lot of gorgeous crystals from our dear friend Kay, who's on the TGBE with us. And there's a ton left even after I complete this piece. So
yeah, and then we added a ton of new things to our website this week. I think we had like 20 new items that we added. We've got brand new tiara cast in coming from Passion Fashion in Greece. Some really great new pieces, and then we're revisiting some older pieces that we loved as well, and those got restocked this week. And we have a coupon code that you can start using now on our website, and it's store-wide.
Ooh, there we go. So it's our Midsummer Market coupon. It's probably cutting off the code right now, but it's TGBE 15, and you'll get 15% off your order of $39 or more. If you get over $89, you'll also have the option of free US shipping. This is happening as of right now through the whole weekend. And we also have a free gift. So let me pop over to that one too. And then this is our free Lucky Duck check glass mix. And we chose Lucky Duck for one of the carnival games. we kept with the theme. So you'll get a free Lucky Duck check glass.
We thought about doing fried Twinkie, but yeah, we settled on Lucky Duck.
I offered fried Twinkie. Thomas thought it was the best thing ever, but we weren't quite sure how that would translate.
We didn't want anyone to think we're actually going to send them a fried Twinkie, because, you know, sometimes there's some things lost in translation. The freebie is adorable. I think you guys are going to love it.
I wanted to pop this up. This isn't the whole graphic, but this is what you got to look for when you want to enter our digital swag bag, which is put together by everyone, all the companies in the Great Bead Extravaganza. And when you enter, you'll be entering to win one of 3 $150 bead shopping sprees. So see that link right there. Look for this graphic. It also asks if you'll please like the post and tag some friends, and make sure to join our TGBE Facebook page. So awesome giveaway for that. We'll never ask you for anything other than your email address. So we just ask for your email address, and that in exchange will go to all of the companies and you'll be entered in, but we'll never ask for money. We'll never ask for anything else. So if you get any other weird messages, it's not us.
It also usually takes us a week or two to choose the winners and post them. So if you don't see it right away, no, it's just because we're letting it cycle through, because some people don't get to watch over a weekend. And we like to give everybody a chance because people work on weekends. I happen to have a soccer tournament, my kid's first soccer tournament this weekend, and we're going to be gone all weekend other than me doing TGBE. So we know that happens, and people are watching on replay next week, and we want to give everyone a shot at that big giveaway. Having said that, if you can be live, try to be live to all of the presentations that you can go to, because we do live things that you won't be able to do later, like live giveaways and such. So it's always fun when you can kind of be there in the mix of things when they're happening. Also, I don't think anyone's mentioned, even though it's our 20th one, none of us are technology geniuses at the Great Bead Extravaganza, except for maybe Kate. The rest of us have no idea what we're doing half the time with technology. And we do our best, but if someone shows up a few minutes late, just be patient. If they're having some sort of issue with sound or anything, just try to really practice your patience and use encouraging words, because everybody's taking time out of their Saturday or Sunday to be there and give you a free show to learn. And these are some of the best people in the industry. So it's my hope, everyone's going to feel loved, even if they're having like these issues that sometimes we can't control. They just pop up. Facebook changes like that. All of a sudden everything looks different. So just be patient.
With that in mind, I don't know if everyone has heard, but Facebook is only keeping videos up for 30 days now. So you can watch us on replay on Facebook, but you only got 30 days. So there's a little more of a timeline, and we're just not going to be there forever. For those of us that stream to the Great Bead Extravaganza YouTube channel, you can find the videos over there longer term. But if you're watching on Facebook, just know that there's a time limit. And so in 30 days, they will go bye-bye.
I did read somewhere you can save a video. So if you buy a kit with the intention to use it and you're not going to have 30 days, maybe do a quick Google search on how to save a video on Facebook. You might be able to download it. I'm not sure how it works. Again, I'm not a technology genius, but I think it's possible, if you've got something you watch something and you're like, I just got to keep this one. It's so good. Kate Richburg is amazing. I don't want to lose this. Or Nilay Patel. I mean, what is that guy doing on Silver Silk? We got to keep this video. Do a Google search and see if you can save it for yourself.
There might be a difference between saving it and downloading it. So just check in on that. Saving might not keep.
Speaking of Nilay, he is next up in the lineup on Saturday. And of course, you don't want to miss Nilay. And then everybody, it's Nilay's birthday. So I want to see everybody in the chat wishing this guy here the best birthday.
Thank you. I feel
Happy
like
birthday, Nilay.
one lucky duck, one might say.
Not like a fried Twinkie.
I feel like that sometimes too. Honestly.
All right, take it away.
Take it away, Nilay.
Wait, am I by myself right now? I kind of want all my friends on. Can we put everyone back?
Do you need
I'll
everybody?
bring everybody back soon, Nilay. You chat, and then I'll bring everyone back.
Aww,
Did you get lonely?
I do get lonely. I feel like I like background giggles. I don't know why, and I'm kind of in a bubbly mood. So
don't mute yourselves so Nilay can hear you giggle.
That's right. I'm going to be the one laughing. Okay, so I'm on the spot here. Hi, everybody. I'm Nilay from Silver Silk and More, and I'm so thrilled that I get to do another TGBE with you guys. This is an amazing, incredible weekend full of inspiration as always, good sales, amazing products, and some limited edition kits that everyone puts out. And the land of Silver Silk is no exception because we've got some fascinating stuff that's happening. My kit, which was called Electric Bloom, has been sadly sold out for a little bit of time. And it was one of those kits that I was not able to replenish, but that's sort of the projects that we're going to work on. And I've got a ton of leftover supplies where we're going to make some extra stuff too. But this will kind of give us groundwork. We're going to be using some soft flex wire to string up an incredible necklace. And I'll show you guys how to use crimps and talk about the products at Silver Silk if you're new to it. I'm so excited because this is going to be a fantastic journey for you to learn how to use some of the stuff that I have that I also create. What else? And if you were not able to grab the kit, that is okay, because I have got some stuff on the website in a special spot. If you go to silversilkonline.com, you'll see a little menu option for pop-up shop. And under that, you will see all these incredible limited exclusive beads. Some are from the kit, some are new stuff that I procured. Sandcastles is the theme, and so lots of beachy items are going to be in there. It's so fun. I'm selling out of that stuff pretty quickly. I think I've got ones of twos of things left. So you'll want to definitely check it out as soon as possible. And yes, it is my birthday. I'm celebrating my 35th for the fifth time. And I refuse to age. I'm just living my best Peter Pan years. What can I say? But I thought I'd give you guys a free gift for any orders over 35, which it's a pretty good gift. You're going to get a full 3-foot spool of pipe chain that I custom made the color, and it is absolutely stunning. So you won't want to miss out on that deal, because then it ends after TGBE. What else? I think that's kind of the summary of what's happening. I'm going to show some beads off during the show too. It'll be a fun time as I close out the day. But you can catch me on Saturday, tomorrow, at 4:30 Central. And then I listed all the times because I'm not great at time telling on the spot. But you can take a screenshot. And I believe that's it. Like, it's just super easy. This show is 20 times in. Some of us have, like, gotten kind of the formula down, and some of us are enjoying it in the spot and in the moment.
That is right. I need to add Heather in, so she's here backstage. So I'm going to take myself out, and I'll highlight Abby, because that'll wrap up our Saturday, right? Nilay wraps up our Saturday.
I do. Yep.
Really does.
Yep.
Yeah.
20 times, Kate. 20 times. We've done this 20 times.
Well, usually we have the Ask Me Anything after me, but we kind of decided to give the people a toss-up for the schedule.
Yeah, so we're going to do something special on Sunday. Let me toss myself out of here.
Hey, Kate.
Let me put...
Hey,
what's
Kate.
that?
Can you see Heather? Heather's trying
I can see her. I'm going to add her because I need to take myself out. So
okay.
let me remove me. Then I'll spotlight our wonderful abs, and then we'll go through. So hold, please. Hold, please. Hold.
Holding. There's Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
We're so glad you're here.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me jump in late. Sorry, guys.
Glad you're here.
Yes.
Well, I will be kicking things off on Sunday. My presentation is Sunday at 10:30 Central. You can check the schedule for all of those time conversions. We've got the schedule pinned on the page and the group. And I think probably most of us have posted the schedule everywhere we post. So if you don't know me, my name is Abby, and I am with the Bead Place and beadplace.net. And I have a super simple seed bead project for you for Sunday. We decided to do 10 colorways because I love color and texture.
Whoa.
10 colors.
Awesome.
This is the Pebble Path Wrap bracelet.
You were busy making those samples.
You know what? Do you want to hear how I cheated?
Yes.
I said, hey, staff members of the Bead Place, want to learn how to do TGBE project?
Everyone gets a different color.
That's so smart.
That's awesome.
Have been busy not only making sample bracelets. Oh, where am I? There we go. not only making sample bracelets, but making kits and filling your orders. So thank you to those of you that have placed orders with us already. We are almost sold out of several colors. So I would recommend grabbing a kit soon if you fall in love with a color and need that one. We haven't yet sold out of any of them, but I know that a couple of them we have less than 5. I think, actually, I shouldn't say I know. I think we have less than 5. The purple one we're low on that I just showed you. This one, the brown and bronze, and then a couple of the blue and brown ones as well. So important information that you need to remember. Sorry, I'm wagging my finger at you. That's rude of me. I'm sorry. We are, let's see, what are we doing? Oh, we are offering a 20% off sale with coupon code TGBE20 at beadplace.net starting now and going through Tuesday. If you place multiple orders with us over the weekend, you can use code COMBINE, and that will not, it'll save you shipping on your second order. So like, don't use it on your first order, use the TGBE code on your first one. But if you want to save on shipping, if you're like doing an add-on, that combine will save you the shipping on the second one. You cannot combine codes, so you have to do the math to see which one will save you the most money, the 20% off or the shipping. And we will do our best to, you know, make everything work out well for you. We recommend bringing your reading glasses if you need them, good lighting for this project, because we are using size 11 seed beads. Oftentimes with like my simple seed bead, easy projects, we use bigger beads just to kind of make it a little bit easier for those of you that might not be as into little seed beads as me. But we are using size 8s and size 11s this time. We are focusing on St. Petersburg chain, which is kind of an oddball bead weaving stitch because it's not really symmetrical. But I will show you my tips and tricks for getting it tight and uniform. And it's a really good kind of like approachable stitch for people who have not yet dabbled in bead weaving. But it's different enough for advanced bead weavers to maybe be interested in it. One thing that I did want to mention is that this bracelet is adjustable in size. So don't worry if you have a wrist size that is outside of like the average range of bracelets. This is a completely adjustable size bracelet, and I'll show you how to make it fit your wrist. Kits are $29.95. And as I said, they're going fast, and I am excited to be here, and I'm glad you're all here with me. And after me, I was going to say Cynthia, but Heather. Oh, I think I remembered everything. I don't know why I always get so nervous. Okay, Heather.
You always do.
You did great.
Yes. And Abby, I'm going to be paying attention because I have a million seed beads now, and I can't wait to try out your project.
Hey.
Yes. All right. Hey guys, I'm Heather Powers from Humble Beads, and I will be joining you at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have a fun time. It's going to be a it's going to be an easy project, but there must be something in the water because I felt like using seed beads this time too. Kate, can you throw up my little graphic and I can show people what I'm going to make? So I love seed beads. I love the way they look, but I also have a real problem with being patient. And so I could do 1.5 inches of seed bead work. And so that's what my project has. We're going to be using faux leather cord. I'm going to show you how to update faux leather cord to make it look a little bit more like real leather. And then we're going to be wrapping that leather in sari silk and then doing a super simple, easy bead embroidery technique to attach that sari silk and add some sparkle with those silver colored beads. And then of course it has to be a bird project because, you know, Humble Beads and birds were like peas and carrots. And then I'm not going to say I want it to be autumn already, but I was thinking more along the lines of how the acorn becomes a mighty oak. And so even though you're just one person, you can make a huge difference in the world. And so that's what my little necklace is about. And we can just wear it all year round, no matter what the season is. For the weekend, my free gift with purchase is a pair of wobble beads. I will match them to your order for every $50 spent. And if you, we just try to match it up with the color of your beads, whatever you've purchased. And it's a lot of fun. It's going to be fun this weekend. I will have a few kits on Sunday, a very limited amount. And then I will have lots of birds, a whole flock, and I look forward to seeing you guys at 1 p.m. Eastern time. You'll have to check out the beautiful schedule that everyone's worked so hard on to see the rest of the times. Thank you guys. And right after me is the wonderful Cynthia Thornton and Azalea.
Yay. Uh-oh, Cynthia, you're muted. You're muted, Cynthia.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Great.
Hi, friends. It's me, Cynthia, and I am the owner, proprietor of Green Girl Studios. Here's my cat, Marty. He's my emotional support friend. Usually Azalea's helping me, but she's out and about with her friends right now. So I had to do this whole thing by myself today. Well, with Marty, he was helping. I'm going to be launching a new component. I have this, I don't know if you can see it, but it's another little stick, and I carved a teeny salamander walking on it. So this is going to
wow.
on Sunday at 2:30, and I'm going to have a few more, and by a few, I'm going to have a handful of little tiny charms, and we're going to work with my tiniest charms that I've made. And I have the kiln warming up, getting ready to do another spin of a bunch of like the smallest ones I can make with my fingers. And so we'll have a few new bead blend kits that are coming your way. They're kind of limited edition. And what else are we doing? I have a tutorial to use that. Heather, I loved that little amount of that tiny bit of seed bead embroidery. I thought that was really cool. And I can't wait to watch that and also use that maybe to dangle my charms from. So I'm going to be watching yours, Heather, and taking notes for using that same idea to use with my little tiny charms. We will have a couple of items on sale, and I can't remember what else I had lined up to say. But anyway, we'll have a good time. It'll be a good fun.
That'll be great. Oh, so cool.
Yeah, that wasn't weird or awkward at all.
Your cat. Can we just stop and like talk about how cute Marty is?
Yeah, so cute.
Just staring into the camera. He's so adorable.
He was so cute to see. Oh,
he's a good cat.
And nothing but awkward, but here, highlight me now. Right.
Hi, Kay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our 20th show episode. What do you say? Anniversary gathering. It's exciting like our first time though. We're like acting like it's our first time too, aren't we? And just
absolutely.
Like, can I still hear your guys laughing? I'm the only one.
Yeah.
All right. So
let me unmute myself.
I'll laugh with you, baby.
So welcome in. I'm so excited always to be here with my BD friends and getting a reason to get together. You know, I feel like that's how life is a little bit sometimes, right? The only reasons you oftentimes are getting together, right, is for weddings and funerals or maybe birthday parties. Yeah, you know, so I am always excited to have a reason to get together with all of my BD friends and seeing all of my people on here, as well as a lot of new names. And I love seeing how many people have literally been here since the beginning, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Amazing. There's quite a few of you guys. I remember asking, I think the last time, of who remembers what was like the first thing I did on the Great Bead Extravaganza. What did we make?
Yeah. But I don't think I know.
No. Well, that's kind of like trivia. We should do some bead Extravaganza trivia. That would like a game night.
I like that.
So I know that you guys have like all of your beads and all of your kits that you guys are doing. I am also going to be providing a little bit of a kit, but I'm also going to be providing you a ton of sales so that you can add to your collection. So if you, my website is beadoria.com. That's where you can get all of our online things, as well as I also do Friday Night Live sales, which normally is at this time, but I will be doing it after this little preview where I get you all of the goods to make all of your beautiful treasures. And so I know that we are oftentimes talking about making necklaces and bracelets and earrings and all of those things. And so I thought I'd kind of step outside and say, okay, well, we use beads in so many different ways. Of course, I always love to make it wearable, just like our group here. But I also like to make the world a little bit prettier than I found it. And so I thought I would kind of just talk about different things of how we maybe use beads in other ways and other places. So I'm a big bag person, and so I thought we could talk about things like adding things to your bags. So like bracelets for your bags, you can switch off and on for your bags. I thought we can also talk about like making all of your window catchers, sun catchers, and make a few things. So and you can all of your leftovers, of course. I am the sparkle color queen, and so on the beadoria.com, I have launched a couple things. Okay, so I am doing 20% off because it is the 20th anniversary here for the TGBE. So I thought I'd do 20% off on all of the crystals on beadoria.com. You can enter in TGBE 20, kept it simple and easy. So you get 20% off on that. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate you wherever, I don't know. Okay, and you can put that right in. On top of, there are two more huge things happening on Beadoria. We are still celebrating July sales. So it is our July fire sale. So all things that are hot and red, those are going to be in that July fire sale. You can use July fire for that particular code. And we also just launched a high, nice quality, almost that which must not be named quality glass pearl into the market. And so we've got over a dozen different colors in a buku of different sizes. So we have just launched those. So we're giving you guys 30% off on all of those new items through here in July. Okay, so I think that's kind of what I have. Quick, simple,
awesome.
Kind of going back to basics still, and seeing all the ways that we want to put beads into our life. So, and then who's coming up after me? Are we going to Christy?
Me. Yay. Yeah.
All right, from the East Coast all the way out to Hawaii. Let me throw that.
There she is. Let me highlight her. Give me 1 secundo. There she is.
Aloha. Hi, everybody. How are you? Thanks, Kay. Thanks, Kate. Thanks, all y'all. I just am excited at yet another weekend. What weekend number is this, by the way? What event number was this? Was it like 10 or 6? What was it?
Christy Friesen.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys all the money that you're saving with all the other people. You can just add $20 in support of our 20th anniversary to me, and I'll make sure it gets spent well. No, forget that. I'm just kidding. But what I am going to do is I have a little freebie for you guys as well. If you go on my site and buy anything during this TGBE weekend, I have a free gift. It'll be a little random bag of goodies. Do you know what they're going to be? No, because neither do I, but they'll be fun, little pile of goodies that I'll stick in your order of $30 or more. You don't have to do a thing. You place the order, I'll know about it, and I'll tuck in some goodies. So if you go to my site, then you'll find neato, nifty things. So what am I going to be doing besides talking about silly stuff, chit-chatting, probably having some weird tropical fruit? We're actually going to make something. I know, what a surprise, right? We're not just going to talk. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a dragonfly portal. I do not guarantee that you can go into another realm with it, but I'm not saying that you can't either. So you'll just have to wait and see. But we're going to take some epoxy clay. We're going to take all of those random beads and bits from all the different kits that you've gotten in all your stash and put them together in a cool little circular something with the dragonfly in it. The dragonfly is something that I have a video on my YouTube already that you can make. So you can make that dragonfly at some point and stick it in your portal if you wish to. But the nice thing about it is just a circular arrangement of mosaic-y bits made with beads that actually any kind of focal or no focal at all could be part of it. So it's kind of an easy project to play with. You can't do it wrong, and it's just fun. So that's what we're going to be doing. Bring your snacks. Bring your bubbly excitement. We'll have a wonderful time for an hour, just yammering. And I'm seeing a couple of you posting. Thank you all. I love seeing all my buddies popping on, and I love hearing and reading all your comments. So we're going to have a good time together. And then after that, normally I'm the last one, and then you can go about your business. Not this time. Kate is going to tell you what happens after me.
Oh, that is correct. What happened to Candy Cooper?
She's a big C now.
She's just a letter.
She's having snacks.
She's just Candy Cooper.
Just imagine the latest picture you have in your mind of Candy and superimpose it.
You. I'll take her out for a second. Keep an eye out on the.
There she is.
She's back.
I was eating my French fries.
I knew it was snacks.
Snacks.
Why wouldn't it be? Of course it would be.
There we go. I've got the big screen again. So let me put up this. Let me see. Where?
Our little schedule.
Where are you? Where's that schedule? That schedule. There it is. So we end the day with our buddy Christy Friesen as our last presenter. Then we do
bonus fun.
It's bonus fun. It is going to be the TGBE show and tell. So some of us are going to jump on at 1 p.m. Hawaiian, 4 Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, and 7 Eastern to wrap up this party with a TGBE show and tell. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of chat about things maybe that we're working on, bring a project to share, share just kind of what's on our radar for different things, bead oriented, I don't know, whatever. It's going to be a good time. We'll chat for about an hour. And then that'll wrap it back up.
I'm so excited about that as the ending, because what a fun way to end that, you know? Just a hodgepodge of random weirdness.
Same. Let me see if I can get everybody.
Christy.
There we go.
I know, right? It's the best. I thumbs up on weirdness is what I think.
Random weirdness. So there was a couple of questions, folks, that I wanted to make sure that we answered for everybody. People were saying in the comments a little bit earlier, what about the coupon codes or the giveaway codes or whatever? How do I know? You know, what we'll be doing is I bet that we can post a thread over on the TGBE Facebook group and put those codes all in there. So it's like a little meeting. Who's going to take care of that? Someone?
We each are going to take care of it.
I have a feeling it'll be me.
Someone.
Kristen, would you do it? Because if I do it, it may never show up, or it'll show up on a completely different site, which doesn't seem good. Yeah.
Kristen.
Great.
So Kristen,
we have a graphic like that for our kits where some of us have put our kit links on. So don't miss that. So if you want a place where you can see where everyone's kit is, you can go check that one. And then I'll do another one that's for sales. And then we can post in there all of the codes.
Thank you, my friend. And I think everybody is super stoked for that. Then also Kristen made that fantastic graphic for the giveaway. So folks, do not forget about that giveaway. You trade your email for a chance to win a $15 gift shopping spree from all of us. So, and we're going to have 3 winners this time. So it'll be really, it's fun. And that way
Yeah.
you can go shopping, get yourself some little gifts, and it'll be fun. Oh, the other thing, so Judy's asking, Kristen, can those be in the featured section? Let's talk about the featured section real quick. We can only feature 3 now. Is that right?
On the page,
In
correct.
the page.
Okay.
The group is sort of group is for millions.
Okay.
But the group, you can feature a bunch of stuff. So I would
Perfect.
say yes in the group, probably not in the on the page, because we're going to feature the schedule, the giveaway, and then who's ever presenting in the moment, and that fills up our 3 spots.
Gotcha.
But yes, in the group, we'll put the kit. It's already there, the kit one, and then I'll put the sale one there as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Cube
And
grid.
folks, do remember with our giveaways, any of that, my friends, don't what do I want to say? Don't fall for any scams is what I want to say. We never contact you via instant messenger, carrier pigeon, however, DM, any of that, and ask you for any kind of cashola, right? We are here doing this for you from the good of our hearts. And we really appreciate that you folks support us and our small businesses. So, so don't fall, no scams. The other thing is not everybody will be on the TGBE YouTube. A lot of us do stream to TGBE YouTube. Jill McKay, what are you doing?
You're going to get me in trouble.
Kristen and I are doing a thing.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
I did the lizard.
I was going back to my high school days where I'd always get called out of class because I was laughing too much, and they'd be like,
you are going to have to stay back
myself
and bang erasers after class. After class. So some of us are on the TGB YouTube, some of us are not. Okay, but those of us that are, you can find a bunch of presentations there. And Kristen, will you tell Vivian one more time where to sign up for that drawing?
You are going to go to the Great Bead Extravaganza Facebook group. There will be a graphic there that's pink, a little rainbowy thing going on. It looks like, let me grab my my background again.
Okay, and I'll highlight you. Peek. I'm going to highlight you.
This is a peek of what it looks like.
Woo-hoo.
So you got to find it. It's like an Easter egg hunt. You got to go find this.
The hunt
and
is on.
There's that link. We might work on that link and give you a little simpler one, but that's what we've got right now. And there's a little post. Yeah, you can find it on the page as well as in the group.
That's right. Robin is saying about you, Jill McKay. We need to know what Jill McKay is using, eating, and drinking. That woman is aging backwards. I think that you have a painting in your basement. I feel like
woman is aging.
Let me put up our schedule one more time, everybody. A great time to screenshot that. I know that I speak for myself and all of my beautiful friends here at TGBE. We say it all the time, but it bears repeating. We are so, so, so thankful for you. Let's see. Do we get those hearts? Doesn't something happen with those?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, it works for everybody else.
We are so thankful for you folks, for your support. Without you, our small businesses wouldn't be flourishing and thriving.
There it is.
Mostly the way that they are.
Birthday boy.
That's right. Birthday boy. Happy birthday to our wonderful Neela Patel. Your 5th anniversary of your 35th birthday. You're amazing. My friends, you will see Candy Cooper starting tomorrow at 7:30 Pacific, going on down 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30 Eastern, and all those times in between. Thanks, Candy Coop, for kicking us off tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And we are going to have a great time. TGBE 20, everybody. All right. Over and out. Thank you so much, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Love you
Bye.
guys. Bye-bye.